Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Monica, a Million Monica, over on the Poshmark app, where I am a full-time seller. And today I have my first ever What Sold video. And the reason I haven't done one prior to this is because, to be quite honest, I just haven't done the research to figure out how to put in the little screenshot beside me featuring the sold items. And I could, of course, pull the items and do a video to show you before I ship them, but most of the time all those items are pre-packaged and who wants to just see a little baggie of clothes? But I have a really unique situation today where a lot of the items that have sold in the past few days have been items that I've been listing and they've sold so quickly they haven't gotten into inventory yet. So I thought it'd be a really great opportunity to just show you what has sold, some items that have sold really fast, of course, and show you a few of the older items that have sold as well. So all of these items have sold in the past 3 days, Saturday afternoon, Sunday, and then this morning. So 3 days worth of sales. And again, a lot of these items were pretty recently listed, and so they hadn't been put into my inventory system yet. And I'm going to try to remember to tell you how much the item sold for and how it sold. So if it sold via offer to liker or best offer. And I guess we'll just get right into it. So the first item, or the first 3 items that sold, were listed Saturday morning and sold either Saturday or yesterday morning. This is just a pretty basic one-piece swimsuit, kind of a Hawaiian print. It's a really no-name brand, White Stag, but it's in really good condition and it's just a great style with this lower back. And it sold for $10 for best offer. Because it's not like a really well-known, brand name, I was pretty happy with that really quick flip of just $10. This next piece is also a swimsuit that I listed Saturday morning and sold yesterday morning. It sold for $24 via offer to likers. It is a vintage suit. It's in really great condition. It is that cheetah leopard print with a lower back and a size extra large. Now, yesterday morning, I did sit down, share my closet, and send out a ton of offers because Saturday I didn't have a whole lot of time. I was super busy, so I didn't spend much time on Poshmark. My sales Saturday were slow, so I kind of wanted to jumpstart my sales. Yesterday, by sending out a lot of offers, I was able to do that. This is a pair of Cabbie Pants. Now, these sold same day. They sold Saturday and were listed Saturday. So they're Cabbie size 4, and they were, I think, called the Nantucket, red color, but they have this great ankle where it's kind of a jogger style on the back. Super cute. And I figured they would sell fast because the comps look pretty good on them, and they did. Okay, so this next item was a pretty quick sale as well, but it's only been listed a week and a half. They're a pair of Levi's cutoffs, and they sold pretty quick. They were not put into inventory yet. Now, the next few items have been listed for probably 3 weeks to 2 months, in that range. So some of them are in their inventory bags, and I'll just explain what they are. And then other items, weren't put into inventory yet for various reasons. So this first item is a pair of Lane Bryant. They're kind of a jogger capri, and you can see they're kind of that green color. These sold for, oh shoot, did I forget to tell you what some of those other items sold for? If I forgot, I'll just put it up in this space. Okay, so these sold for $12 via offer to liker. So I was happy with that. I didn't spend a whole lot on these, so that was a decent flip for me. This is a pair of Stuart Wiseman. They're kind of a little bit of a wedge, but really a flat peep toe, cheetah animal print. So these I showed, I think, last month in a garage sale church haul that I did, and these sold for $50 via best offer. Now they had a lot of interest and I was sending out offers to likers, but no one had snatched them up. So when I received that $50 offer, I decided to run with it. They're in really great condition. They look like they were really never worn at all. So happy to see these go to a new home. Let's see. The next item is another pair of Levi's new with tags, but this is a pair of jeans. And I actually had a few different pairs of these in different sizes. This was the last pair, and I did take a best offer of $28. Now, the other pairs I had sold for quite a bit more, but I was just accepting offers yesterday, so I just accepted it and took the money and ran with it. So, seem to be pretty popular. I would definitely pick these up again because they did sell pretty quickly, pretty fast. All the pairs I bought are now sold. And the next is a vintage red polka dot slip dress. Now, I did show this in a couple of other videos, I think a haul video, and then also like vintage styles that I look for to pick up at thrift stores. But this is like kind of a strappy 90s slip dress, polka dots. I really love selling polka dot printed items. And this sold for $20 via offer to liker. And it did have quite a bit of interest. Let's see. So next is this purse. It's a great genuine leather purse with this fringe detail and like new condition. I think I showed it on Instagram a few weeks ago. Comps were kind of all over the place for this brand. They ranged from like 100 or a little over 100 and lower. So I did list at the higher end because it had its like brand new stuffing in it. It looked like it had never been used. But I'm not going to say it right, so I'm just going to show you the label. So this sold for $60 via offer to likers yesterday. I was happy with that since it was a pretty quick flip. The next is this pair of like vintage bibs. They're kind of a linen or linen blend. Yeah, it's linen blend. So they're kind of this sherbet orange color, like kind of a paper bag style. And they're just kind of a pair of bib shorts. Super cute, but they sold for about $15 via offer to liker. You know, again, it's a no-name vintage brand. I was just happy to sell them quickly, and I think they're pretty in style right now. This next piece is an American Rag maxi dress, and it's kind of a boho paisley kind of floral print. It's pretty strappy and on the top, but then maxi length. And I had quite a bit of interest in this, but it did sell for $20 via best offer. This is a pair of vintage Liz Claiborne like jean shorts. They're high rise. They sold for $27 via best offer. Now the next three items are much older than 2 months. Again, the timeline of these items would range for how long they've been listed, but they are the oldest items that I have sold in the past 3 days. This first pair is a pair of AG jeans. Now, AG jeans have kind of been iffy for me in how well they sell or how long they sit and what they sell for, but this is a pair of kind of like cream ivory colored like skinny jeans, but they're more of a mid to low rise. They're not a high rise. I think that kind of affected how well they sold, but they sold for $25 via best offer this morning. And the next piece is one of the oldest pieces I had left in my closet. Now, this has been listed so long that it was part of my old inventory system, which is why it's not pre-packed. It is this pretty like yellow tailor dress, which I believe is sold at Nordstrom, size 14, but it is more of a sheath style or fit dress, and honestly, the quality is great. The style is super cute. I think that I listed it kind of at an awkward time where it got a lot of interest, but people weren't buying it because they probably just didn't have any reason to wear it. So I think this would have sold for more had I rephotographed and relisted it, but it did sell for $25 via offer to liker, which is fine. I would pick up this brand again if I could pick it up at a lower price point. because even though I think it probably retails for more, I don't think the resale value is that great. The quality is good, the style was good, but it did sit for a while. And then the last item I will show you is this pair of Bach by Born, kind of sandal heel. They're genuine leather, they're super cute, but again, this was an item that I think I just listed at the wrong time of the year. Maybe, I think it was late last summer, early fall, and I think it was just bad timing. They had a ton of likes, but they ended up only selling for $25 via best offer, and I was just kind of happy to see an older piece or older items move on. So they are now going to be going to their new home today. Anywho, that is 15 of my most recent sales from the past 3 days. A few vintage items, a few shoes, a purse, a little bit of everything in this what sold video. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this style of what sold videos, please go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Subscribe to my channel, of course, so you don't miss any future videos and future content. And of course, I will see you in my next video.